Hi, my name is Jackie. I'm a registered nurse. I've been a nurse for over 17 years, worked in various areas of healthcare, including the emergency room. And I've become quite acquainted with patients coming in experiencing stroke-like symptoms and stroke. So you kind of know what you're looking for if you're following the BFAST acronym. Sometimes it's not that obvious. My daughter was 16 years old in September 14th of 2022. She, woke up in the morning. Everyone woke up, get ready for school. My husband already left for work, and was complaining of a headache. This sounds like a brain bleed or increased intracranial pressure. But then I second guessed myself. Being 16, it's like, where would this have come from? Ran to the local Walgreens, which is about 10 minutes away. By the time I was heading back, my daughter, her twin, called and asked where I was. She said that my daughter Sophia fell asleep, and I knew that was not good. Once I got to the house, she was completely unresponsive, on white as a ghost, very faint pulse. The breathing, I couldn't even tell if she was breathing. I began CPR and had her twin call 911. Those minutes seem like it lasts forever. Like, I knew this had something to do with her brain. She was transported to our local hospital. She was met by an amazing team, and they did tell us that she had a massive brain bleed. From that point on, my husband and I, we just knew things weren't going to be the same. Once we were able to talk to neurosurgery, they did explain she had something called a arteriovenous malformation rupture, or an AVM rupture. Her arteries, veins were in a knot in her cerebellum, which near her brainstem, which controls everything in your body, from breathing, talking, walking, everything. Like, that's your lifeline. It was a massive bleed, and the only option at that point was surgery, which they usually would not do, but again, it was a last resource. And her prognosis was not well, and as a nurse, I knew that. I knew the expectation. So they proceeded with the surgery, which was about 6-7 hours. This all happened at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we didn't see her till about midnight. Seeing your child in that aspect is very difficult. And it's hard because you have to put your vulnerabilities out there and trust people that you do not know with your child. She pulled through. She went from not being able to talk, walk, anything, to only blinking her eyes and giving a thumbs up, to now she's walking with a walker, transitioning to a cane. She'll be graduating high school in the next couple weeks on May 24th, and will be starting at Benedictine University as a freshman. What I would say for those experiencing this, or have experienced this, is to not lose hope. It's easy for us to get, caught up in what is being told to us. You do have to put your faith in God and pray, and just hope for better days and better outcomes. And although this has been a very long transition for us, we're just so thankful for how far she's come and how she continues to improve. So I would say, for this being Stroke Aware this month, just pay attention to those signs. Don't be afraid to question things. Again, this stroke has no age discrimination and can happen to anyone. We had no idea until the day this happened. So Again, thank you all for listening, and God bless, and thank you. Bye.